We're here at Oakmont Country Club in Oakmont, Pennsylvania, just outside of Pittsburgh. Oakmont was founded in 1903 by Henry Phones, and pretty unique story. It was the only golf course that he ever built and designed. And the fact that Oakmont has stood the test of time for over 120 years now is really quite amazing. Started building the golf course in 1903, the course opened in 1904, and the club hosted its first championship in 1919 with the first U.S. Amateur, hosted its first U.S. Open in 1927, and here we are almost 100 years later as we prepare to host the club's 10th championship. And it really is reminiscent of what you'd see over in Scotland as a links course. Henry Phones worked in a lot of features that you would see over in Scotland, things like fescue ditches and these big kind of rolling terrain that kind of follows the land, really undulating greens. It is unapologetically demanding from a golf perspective. The golf course evolved a ton, and then in the mid-1940s, the Phones family left the club. Right after that, in the 50s and 60s, the club started planting thousands and thousands of trees. The club hosted the 1994 championship immediately after that. And it was very controversial at the time, but Oakmont started cutting down trees in mass numbers. By the 2007 championship, most of the trees on the interior of the golf course were gone. Between 2007 and the 16 championship, a lot of the trees kind of along the turnpike were taken out to bring the golf course back to what it originally was. This golf course is the closest iteration to the original Phones design that it's ever been.
Preparation for the 25 championship started in 2023 when Gil Hans did his historic restoration of the property. It was really exciting to be a part of with this team. Green expansions work, fairway contouring, new bunker builds, tee renovation. We kind of got to see it all, and really as the project progressed, could really see how all these changes benefited the membership and also the ability to host further championships. It's constantly making changes to evolve with the game and future championships, but also to say who Oakmont is at a core and for its membership to penal test every single day.
Really, right after its inception, Oakmont was identified as a site that should host championships. And we've hosted more championships than any other club in the country. When entities are looking for championship host sites, they've always gravitated towards Oakmont because they know it's going to test the best players in the world and identify what player is playing the best at that given time. Championship comes through. Really the main thing that we're changing is how we prepare and present the rough. The rough will certainly be a lot longer and a lot denser than it plays for the Oakmont membership. So as we lead up to this year's championship, really our focus has been on details and addressing every little minutia that we possibly can to make sure that, from the center lines of each hole all the way out to the boundaries of the property, everything is in the best shape it can possibly be.